Hello everybody, this is Bugsy, and oh shit, I forgot to play the music. One sec. Hello everybody, this is Bugsy No Name, and this is the Big 3 Box website. Now what I'm here for is to show you guys the rating system. Yeah, it's something I implemented last night, because honestly, I want to prove one thing. That I can do any bit of content, but trust me, no content farms, and no fetish shit unless it's actually a part of a visual novel or part of a story that actually makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna throw fetishes in every orifice, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a thing that makes sense with the story, then yeah. But let's get into it, shall we? Okay. This is the Bugsy Content Rating System, or BCRS for short, for the website and my YouTube channel. Now, some things will be for general audiences, like BCRS-G, which is for general audiences. Mild humor, adventure, lighthearted storytelling, no strong language, no violence. Well, we probably won't use that all the time, but sometimes there'll be like something for general audiences. Now, BCRS is for mild content, which another thing we won't use. Like, mostly we'll be using this, and this. Also this. And there'll be other little content tags too, so you know what you're getting into. Moderate language, return up, no extreme fantasy action, mild language, slapstick, suggestive humor, no extreme violence. Teen content, recommended for teens. Recommended for ages 13 and up. May include heavy action sequences, stronger language. Like, we'll be able to say hell and damn, but we won't go too far. Maybe some blood, maybe some perilous situations. Mature teens will have more intense themes, complex storylines, heavier language, and the violence. I guess the general audience thing will be for this video. But for the adults, strong explicit language, darker themes. Sometimes it'll be darker themes, but I'm not gonna lean on that too much, because I want you to laugh. I want you to enjoy yourself. I don't want you to feel like, okay, I don't want you to feel like I don't want to shove depressing shit in your face. That's what I'm trying to say. We're already dealing with so much in the world. I ain't trying to, like, darker themes may be a thing, but trust me, like a certain somebody, I'm not gonna bank on it and make my characters depressed. So you're not gonna get that. Yeah, a certain wolf boy is what I'm trying to talk. But certain wolf boy is not what I'm trying to be, right? But more mature relationships, so you may see. But like, most of this is going to be on the website. General audiences, YouTube. But here are the tags: comedy, parody, satire. You'll see the tags wherever. Like, whether they be on the website or my YouTube. Yes, I'm going to have tags, because honestly, I want to make sure people know what they're getting, and I want people to know what my stuff is. Yeah, because I'm tired of I'm tired of the constant comments that go, "What is this?" And I'm just gonna be like, "Eh." I'll just put one of the tags up. I'll put. 'The description, and 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 'the I'll put the description of each thing so people know. And you know exactly what you get. Comedy is pretty self-explanatory. Parody, satire, anything like that. Action, any high chases, dramatic sequences. Adventure, grand journeys, exploration, epic storytelling, strong, and for drama, strong character-driven narratives, emotional weight. Romance is something we deal with a lot on each side. You pretty much know it. Flirtations, romantic stories, relationship dynamics that aren't stupid. Horror. Oh, until we do Dark Carnival stuff in October, boys and girls. This tag is going to be used frequently. Sci-fi and fantasy are kind of a part of the overall Big 3 Box experience, so that's going to keep happening. That's going to be a thing. And NSFW. This is very, very, self-explanatory. You're going to be seeing a lot of that on this website. But most of the time, it will just be like comedy in the daytime. It'll be comedy in the daytime. Maybe some adventure elements here and there. Not safe for work is strictly for nightlife. Not for anything else but nightlife on this website. And let me just say, I do things for young adults, slight teens, for mature teens, and just adults. I don't do anything for kids. Like, both my YouTube and my freaking website is not for kids. Okay? There may be some parody stuff. You may see some ponies. You may see some stuff you recognize. But they're not for kids. I need to say that right now. None of the things I do are for kids. And I will dispute this with YouTube up and down. Understand. Okay, hold up. Fuck. They turn off the music. Isn't Revolution just great, man? Anyways. So, what I'm trying to say is my stuff will never be for kids. Okay? Not for the littlest, tiniest babies, not for none. Because I want to appeal to the audience I know I have. I'm not trying to appeal to kids because that's what all the YouTubers that do that. That's all the YouTubers that actually give up on their ambitions and they just go, I'm gonna appeal to the kids because that's what they need. Nah. I'm for teens and adults. No more, no less. But for the 13 crowd, go somewhere else because legit I am not trying to because if you can't handle some of the stuff I do or say or any of the characters do or say, you should probably go. For 16 plus and beyond, get ready for some cool shit. Now the 7+ ones for the mild content, that'll probably be just me doing. For general audiences, that's always going to be a YouTube thing, unless I say otherwise or I age-gate a video because I'm my characters are cussing frequently because of the storyline. The thing is, I want consistency. I want people to understand what they're getting into, what they're going to see, and all the other stuff in between. That's what I want to do. I want people to understand this because this is what we're going to be doing going forward. Yeah, if YouTube isn't going to give us a rating system, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for my channel. For my website. Because I want to be really, really clear. If little Billy or little Susie clicks on my videos, they know if they look at the description, and if your parents look at the description, you'll know you're either not supposed to be watching that or it's not appropriate for you. I'm just saying, folks. I know it's a stupid thing. I know that a lot of you are like, but Bugsy, Aren't you kind of policing your own shit or adding censorship? No, I'm making sure people know what's up. I'm making sure people understand. I'm making sure people understand what the fuck is going on here, what my videos are. And there's also going to be another tier for like reviews and whatnot. So that's going to be a thing. But I'm doing this and I'm keeping the rating system because if YouTube ain't going to do it, I'm going to do it, homie. I'm going to do it. Straight up. Because I don't know about you guys, I don't know about my fellow content creators, but I feel like we need to have our own fucking shit. And I'm just doing it to be like, you know what? You just so YouTube knows my shit isn't for kids. I'm making my own rating system. Try to dispute. Try to fucking stop. Try to fucking stop me. Try to fucking stop me or age gate any of my videos because it has Sonic or whatever. If I actually show that literally the shit I have is not for kids. I know, dumb, probably. A smart idea because I don't want to. I don't want to give you. I don't want like some parent go. My little Billy saw your freaking parody stuff and it made him confused. And I'm gonna be like, lady, I have a goddamn rating system. Your kid shouldn't have been watching my shit to begin with. I did this so people will understand. If I get, what the fuck is this? Motherfucker, you're on the Big 3 Box Network. Do you want me to say it to you? Do you want me to tell it to you slow? Do you want me to say it sensually? Do you want me to scream it in your face? Do you want me to freaking say it so loud and so silent? You barely hear it at all. Or do you want to actually understand what's going on? Listen to this, because I know some of you got short ass attention spans, and just understand the content that's being said to you. Because trust me, the website and my YouTube are gonna go through some changes. We're gonna get experimental up in this bitch. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to just say that right now because I want people to understand. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I want to make sure I'm repeating myself because I know people have short attention spans, so I'm just like saying it again so people actually, it's retainable in their brains. I know how short people's attention spans are nowadays, so I'm just doing it. Again, action, adventure, drama, romance, comedy, sci-fi, not safe for work. Tags, and my very own general rating system. So, what do y'all think? I'm actually gonna float this over to like a few of my compatriots, see how they feel about it. And JT, if you're seeing this, I think you should do one too. It'd be a great way to kind of tell people this is your content. I mean, you don't have to use the exact rating system I got, but I feel like that should be a thing. Double? Okay. Double, I don't know if you should use this. You can use the tags. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Your thing kind of goes a little, it kind of switches, but I feel like the 16 plus part kind of accurately to an extent, or the adult 18 plus kind of fits here. Either way, because you kind of flip flop between, because double you flip flop between this and this. And also, I just wanted to make this because honestly, I really want to get serious with the website. I love YouTube, but YouTube's got its problems. You can't do or say what you want. And I'm not saying I'm gonna talk about some political shit or go on a racist rant or anything like that, because I'm not. Politics will never be a part of this channel, my website, none of that shit. You come here to laugh, to have fun, to be entertained. And I don't wanna fucking be like all these other YouTubers out here going like, but we get it. No. Listen, I am a clown, motherfucker. I am an entertainer, but I am a goddamn clown. And I'll say that. Sure, I'll probably talk about the serious topic every now and again. You might see a little bit more of this more if I'm talking about something more serious. But I mean, probably either this or this. But the thing about it is, God, I lost my train of thought. But the thing I want everybody to understand is, this is just the way things are going to be right now. And I want to keep going because I want to give everything I got to my website. I've been mulling the general content rating system for like a few days now. I think BCRS-G is a little mouthy, but I think it's gonna work. I want to try and just do this, and I know some other people are probably gonna make videos about this and laugh, but like at the end of the day, I want to try and just be more transparent of what they're gonna get, whether on my website or on YouTube. So yeah, Bugsy out, and remember, folks, unlike a certain person that has two Sonic twins, I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to. I actually think about what I'm going to upload, because that's just something I do. I'm very thoughtful like that. See you guys later. Remember, this has been a new start to a new kind of series, kind of like a tutorial. The Big 3 Box Network and you. Yeah, I'm still workshopping it, but I kind of like the Big 3 Box Network and you. It just kind of rolls, I think.
Welcome to the spot where the screens stay lit. Big 3 Box, yeah, we're bringing that hit. Originals, fan-made, all in one place. From wildest dreams to the Wario space. Let's plays, reviews, we keep it insane. Visual novels bringing pleasure and pain. Safe for work, you're not safe, you know. Whatever your vibe, we let it flow. Big, big box, where the stories collide. Every single day, news come alive. Bomb in the night, no name in the light. Tune in, log on, we gon' keep it tight. From pixels to passion, the content won't quit. You want something fresh, we're dropping that hit. From pixels to caution, the content won't quit. You want something fresh, we dropping that hit. TV originals, the fandoms unite. We making this bigger, this box full of hype. News on the daily, the team never stops. Whatever you crave, we got all the drops. Visual novels, action, the tales get deep. Click in and watch, lose yourself, don't sleep. Big, big box, where the stories collide. Every single day, new world alive. It's prime in the night, no name in the light. Tune in, log on, we gon' keep it tight. Check out the big, big box for the grown. Late night tales where the wild ones roam. Shit is happening, it's only begun. This box getting bigger, this box never done. So step inside, no need to wait. Hit that link, don't hesitate. From the fandom deep to the